Hey guys, I got a game of Rush for you guys on Isla Innocent. We were playing this a couple days back, and we ended up winning, but it was more or less this round. It was more of a revenge round because the round before we were on defense, and basically all the other team would do is either snipe or helicopter whore. They did set the MCOMs, but they were pretty bad at it. It was just an annoying match. So we decided to basically throw it in their face and show them how it's really done. First thing we did was we made sure those MGs were down before we got the helicopters up, but I hadn't spawned at that point. I made sure to spawn on one of my squad members that had taken the personal watercraft up. And basically I just walked down the backside and defended it. It did get taken out pretty quick, but we'd pretty much last until until B is taken, then we go after A. As you'll see, basically this is what we do, is we just basically overwhelm them at the first base, just taking them as fast as we can. This is where I get taken out, see? This guy, I don't know. I don't even know how I didn't take him out. I'm not really very good with the machine guns. I don't use the medic class very often. I've been using it lately just to kind of do a change of pace. I've gotten sick of using the sniper rifles. I've gotten kind of tired of the shotguns, and I'm tired of the assault rifles. And I used to always use the submachine gun, so I decided to use something I don't ever use, and that was the heavy machine gun, or the light machine guns, I should say. So I've been switching it up and being a medic, big fat medic. And I know a lot of people don't like being light medics because of all the ramble reviving and just spray horrors and shit like that. And yeah, I don't try to ramble revive at all. I pretty much decided to revive these people because I thought it was clear, but I didn't realize that I forgot that the other team was basically all sniper horrors, and that they were basically preparing to keep us trapped back here. And so I keep thinking that they're not going to be fast enough, but I forgot that they had mortar strikes, and I get taken out twice, and then it turns into a ramble revive session for a second there. But that was I realized that was a mistake, so instead of allowing anything to happen, I decided to spawn later on and move up and basically show them how it's done, or show the defending team how it's done. As in, you can see, the other match was only about 13 minutes long, and they never got past. They only destroyed one MCOM. We already destroyed two, and we're only we just hit the 3-minute mark, roughly. And we're on the second base. As you see, by the time we get to about 4 minutes, we're going to have this base taken. This base, I'm not going to give advice on how to take these bases. I find there's so many different routes you can do for these ones. Everything from doing a helicopter drop behind lines, to running up the right side, to boating up the middle, to taking, dropping on the left in front of the MCOM and waiting for spawns, and then taking it and holding up B in the front and back. There's so many things you can do on this one area, so I don't ever give advice for it because there's no point. Just this base, you just gotta be lucky. Really, that's the truth behind it. You gotta have a good squad that works together, or even a good team that understands what the other squads are doing. Like, we were actually in an 8-man squad, but that was because we were all in party chat. I can't remember everyone that was in it, but there was OJ and a bunch of other people I knew. I was trying to get my friend in regular, but he wasn't joining up. I think he was getting ready for work, so he wasn't going to join because this was mid-afternoon. But this was a pretty fun match, so we just started dicking around. We don't really leave the this base for a while. We just end up dicking around and kill whoring and having fun with it. We basically just sit around just shooting them. As you'll see, we don't leave for a few minutes. We're not spawn trapped at all, so you can still see we're at 73 tickets. And they think that they're doing well. 72 tickets now. You can see we're just screwing around with them. We're having a lot of fun. But there is a point where I asked everyone in my in the party chat, "Oh, do you guys want to move up soon and actually just beat this game quick?" And it's not yet, but it's actually when I'm sitting in a building and I'm reloading, I ask, and then we just do a harsh rush up the hill. I shouldn't have reloaded at this point, or in a second, as I reload and I get killed, and I do that a lot. I'm so used to the assault rifles where I reload constantly, and I gotta realize I don't have to reload that often. Just it's a waste and a distraction, and it can get you killed like there. I could have found him and shot him, but I was stupid. I mean this gameplay is actually pretty straightforward. So I just wanted to talk about like what I do in it. There's not a lot to I do. I just basically kill this guy, kill another guy, running around like an idiot. This was a lot of fun though. We were just making fun of these guys the whole time we were playing. This is about the time where I was like, oh, maybe we should rush up and actually try to destroy these last two M columns pretty quickly and end the game. Because the games after, everyone on the other team quit, but as you can see, I do check the scoreboards quite often, and the game is still pretty full, and it just shows how bad these guys were. So far, we've lost 5 tickets, and we haven't even tried to go for the other objective, but we've just been killing them like crazy. Just shows how bad the other team was, that none of them would work together as a team. What else can I say? Basically, they just wouldn't work together, or they thought that sitting back and playing the back lines is the best way to win. You have to have the best defense is a good offense, as they say. So they just weren't offensive enough. They thought sitting back would win the game. And as for route to the last base, I always take this one just because it gets you up behind A and you can defend it from the far side of A by the big flat open pad. Concrete pad, as I call it. As you see here, I see the guy on the MG, and then as I prepare to go around the corner, I see a guy, and I just go around shooting and take him out. And then I just realized that we've got 8 arms, so I decided to sit back here and stop people from going to A. But this game is pretty straightforward on what we do. You see, I don't even care right now. I'm not going to try to burst fire or even try to hit people. I'm just going to spray to be annoying. If I was using like the assault rifle, I would probably burst fire and reload and hide more, but I was just decided to spray because it's more distracting. I wasn't actually trying to play for kills. I was actually trying to be distracting at this point. Annoying, more or less, like a little hornet flying around the back of the base, shooting as much ammo as I possibly can. I was actually trying to take the helicopter pilot out, but I don't know what it is. I just couldn't see where the actual canopy was, and I actually thought that was an enemy, and I just ended up shooting at one of my own players. I mean, if it was hardcore, I might have accidentally killed him, but luckily it wasn't. Anyways, this game is wrapping up really quickly. I get this last kill, and then it's over. You guys have a great night. This has been the Wood Baron signing out. This is a pretty short game. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.